ICMA maintains affiliate relationships with local government professional organizations all around the world, and one of those is SOLACE, which here in just a couple of weeks will be holding their own meeting. SOLACE Executive Director Graham McDonald and ICMA Europe Director Peter Ogg join us now here in studio. Pleasure to have you both this morning.
Lovely to be here.
So Graham, I want to get started with you. SOLACE is ICMA's oldest international affiliate. What has been the benefit of the relationship between ICMA and SOLACE?
The main message to really say is that there's more that brings us together than there is differences between. So we might have different systems, we might have different approaches, we might have different services, but actually the leadership and management of local government is similar right across the world. And so many of the challenges that we face in the UK are the same in the rest of Europe, but also here in America, and as I said, right around the globe.
That's such a great point. The world's actually smaller than we think. So, Peter, how do you collaborate with SOLACE?
Well, it's actually SOLACE is the association that we collaborate the most with. First of all, there's no language barrier.
Right,
second,
it makes things much easier.
Second, it's a very similar system with the European as well as the US system. So it's all exchanges, speakers at conferences, newsletters, online, basically everything that ICMA does.
Okay, so as I mentioned, you have your summit coming up. The SOLACE Summit is in just about 3 weeks from now. Can you tell us a little bit about what members can expect, what's on tap?
So we have focus on sort of 3 areas. We have lots of discussions around sort of generic leadership and management. So many of the leadership and management experts from around the UK and around the world come together and share ideas. We have a policy focus, which is more about, we have a strong relationship with our central government. There's a lot of work done between different levels of government. So it's exploring those policy opportunities. And then the final one is about our future pipeline of leaders and managers. So we put a lot of emphasis on ensuring that we've got chief executives, as we call them in the UK, of the future who are there able to work alongside the current chief executives and learn from each other.
So a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely.
So Peter, we want to ask you, what is the benefit of hosting the ICMA Europe Summit alongside the SOLACE meeting? What do you gain from that?
What we try to do is every year when we have the ICMA Europe Summit, put it in a different country, of course, with a different organization. And if we can do it, just like this year, alongside with their own conference, it's a double benefit, because that means their members get a first-hand experience with the international part, and they can see that the local government professionals family is out there, not only in their own country.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both so much for your time this morning. I know you are busy planning, in the final few weeks here before the meeting. So best of luck with the meetings and safe travels. Thank you.
Thank you so much.